XML XPath which we are going to learn in this course. So this will be a very short crash course for the beginners. So if you have the prior knowledge of XPath and you have understood the few things about the XPath, then this course will not be very appealing to you. But if you are new and you are a beginner into the XML technology, then this will be a very interesting and very useful course for you. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, so this is me, your trainer. I'm an entrepreneur, coder, IT Bombay alumnus. I founded Recordskeeper, a blockchain-based record-keeping solution. Earlier, we also founded a company called Vigilant, which was in mobile application security space. I'm very passionate about the new technologies. I was also the part of Forbes 30 under 30 list in 2016 in the technology space. So below are my coordinates. If you have any questions or query, you can ask in the platform or just reach out to me. Okay, so in the next lecture, which will be the second lecture of this course, we'll be understanding quickly about the what is XML. So if you have again, know what is XML very well, then you can skip that lecture. So this lecture is for completing the entire course. Then we'll talk about the XML XPath, right? So we'll learn what is XML, what is exactly the XPath is, how it is being used, and we'll also learn that why we need XPath, since we say that okay, XML is the way to store data in the textual files. So if there is a data in the textual file, there must be a way to access that data or retrieve the data or select a particular data, or you can say traverse the data or retrieve some specific information out of it. So how to do it, that's why we need XPath. So we'll talk about it in more detail in that lecture. Then we'll jump to expression and nodes. Here we will be understanding what are the different XPath expression and what are the type of nodes except XML XPath defines, and how the XPath the queries, or you can say the path expression actually returns, and what are the different type of nodes that XPath expression can return. Then we'll talk about the path. We'll talk about the absolute path, relative path. We'll see what are the differences between the absolute and the relative path when we talk about the XPath. Because when we are referring to a particular node or element in the XML, you might want to refer to from the parent node, or you want to give something relative path saying that okay, from the current node this should be the third node in the child. So how to do it and how these paths are defined, we'll talk about it in that lecture. Then we'll jump to the access and operator. There are specific ways to refer to the particular node or element, right? It's not necessary to say the particular full path. You can say the child of this particular node, or the parent of this, or ancestor or descendant of this particular node. So how the access are being used, what are the methods, we'll talk about it. Then we'll jump to the operators. What are the different operational or operations that you can perform using the operators, either a logical operators or other operators, we can do that. Then we'll talk about the predicates and the wildcards, how to access the certain data while excluding others using the predicates, logical predicates, and then wildcards. Then in the next lecture, this is the last lecture, we'll talk about what to learn next from here, so that you can go and complete the particular sequence and complete the technology. So this course is for anyone who is interested in learning the XML technology for using in their own product or in their college projects, or going for the interview, they want to brush up their knowledge. So this course is perfect sensible course for you to go through it. I'm sure that you will learn and enjoy a lot of things, because generally I interact and explain things in a way which a common person can understand. So you don't have to be a technologically very advanced or knowledgeable person to do that. So thank you. Please, if you haven't signed up for the course, please go ahead and sign up to the course. You'll love it. Thank you.